Welcome or welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It's time for another bonus episode of the Pokemon Legends EA playthrough, and today we're gonna do some event, but not just any event. We're gonna do Shine Bright Like a Gemstone event to get our hands on a Diancie. So why don't we do this and begin? Alright, just connected to the internet real fast. Oh, you're now connected. Yes, I am. Searching for a gift. Shine bright like a gemstone. I got a neat little box. Alright, extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin. Shine bright like a gemstone. You also get the following item, the Diancie, because it just hands me that. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Yes, I want to stop now. Alright, now how do I start this here mission? Actually, am I supposed to go on the map or something? I think so. Like, there's certain somewhere I'm supposed to go, I don't know. What are the conditions needed for this? Now let's go over here for a sec. I guess this is the person I need to talk to. Alright, maybe he seems interested in your Diancie. Hey, you gonna give me that stone? Now what are you gonna do if I don't, huh? Maybe the Esper? And maybe it must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of me, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something just like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancie, how can you see it? It's in my bag. Anyways, that Diancie you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Every other Mega Stone I have isn't. Okay. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Sparebear? Yes. Shine bright like a gemstone. Also side mission UX1. That's pretty cool. Alright, where'd you go, eh? I guess we just run around like idiots until we find him. Hello, Aaron, how you doing today? Everything's going just fine, thank you for asking. And what do you want to mention? Yeah, where do they go? Kinda wish there was some sort of indication on where they went, or at least, am I going here this way, or something? Yep, like that part as well. I keep forgetting I could just do that. So I ran over here for absolutely no reason. Yeah, man. Real bad that he's gone. But she shall not be forgotten. God damn it, you made me do a running workout. I'm tired now. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna, whatever that name is. And who the hell is Sedna? Mimi and I are on the case right now. We might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx, know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day? What, you that old? I'm kidding. Yeah, you see, I'm on the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Yeah, we all know who Looker is. We haven't seen him since Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. How's that who your office is named after? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. If you played the post-game in X and Y, you would know this. And I did back in middle school. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So, excuse me, eventually, he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. And now he has amnesia on a freaking beach somewhere. Yep. Anyways, well, now he's too busy investigating crimes in Alola, that's where he is. Essentially having a vacation with his job. Anyways, I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi. And those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Show yourself? Whatever it saw, I don't know. Come on, Spitbear, let's follow Mimi. Can you guys at least show me where you went this time? Oh wait, you did this time. Because I remember to use a feature this game has. I mean, any minute, of course, it's a superpowered AI, but I get it. Hey, bread. I like bread. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? No, she was just hungry. I want that bread. Give it to me. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. Why, did you make me a mind reader? Goddamn. I could use that in the Pokemon tournaments. I'm kidding, that would be cheating. What's going on with Mimi? It's hungry. I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Same here. Hey, you paying, Emma? I'm kidding. Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Yeah, I found that out too, which I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that alphas have max HP investment. I mean, it explains why it takes so long to kill them, but it's not the best if you're trying to do specific EV spreads, but whatevs. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to review? Hey, if you're paying, I'm playing. You're the working adult here, after all. Ignore the fact that I have over $1 million Pokédollars, but yes. That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? I want to eat more bread. I bet Mimi making her own rules. Always listen to Mimi. She's the real leader here. Come on, Spammer, let's follow. The Naruto run, man, always gets me. Alright, where the hell did you guys go? You know, instead of running there, I'm gonna go there in style by fast traveling. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that elevator? I want to go up the elevator. Now follow the leader. You want to go up there, don't you? Well, damn it, if Mimi says we're going up there, we're going the fuck up there. I said get up there, god damn it. You heard the little Pokemon? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. Yeah, see you up there, Spare Bear. Oh yes. But I think HP is a little more important for taking hits, especially in ranked matches. So I guess it's not all bad. And because there's a bunch of crystals there, I'm gonna break a few of these. Sorry, Badoos. You all happen to be in the way. Alright, anyways. Not wasting time. Did she? I don't know. I guess I Short-term memory moments again. Short-term memory is hard to remember, man. My long-term memory might be pristine and undefeated, but not my short-term memory, sadly. Yeah, it's just naturally harder to remember things in the short term than in the long term. You know, nah, don't want to bother getting that. And I'm gonna catch that just for a side quest. Where do you think you're going, Garchomp? It's right there. Speaking of differently colored mons, literally off screen before I went live, I got me a shiny for Lynx, so I have shiny ultimate for Lynx now. Yay, and it came with the adamant nature. I was a little worried I wouldn't catch it, but thankfully it stayed in the ball. Yes, I did. Hey, there's a lot of crystals here. Can I break them before we have the dialogue? Wait a minute, wait. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? God damn it, I said it's around here. Don't you ever listen, woman. There are so many mega crystals here, too. Many. Too many. It's not normal. I'm fine with it. More mega crystals for me. You think I'm complaining? Yeah, you're right. There's too many of them. I don't like it. I said it when I first started this playthrough, but I think those crystals clearly originate from Diancie. Carbink? And their queen. Princess, queen, whichever. What? And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. Hey, I found you! The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Don't hurt her, or something, I don't know what you're saying. Fun fact about Diancie, it was originally going to have a little spawn area in Reflection Cave in X and Y. Like, it doesn't really have one. There was clearly supposed to be some sort of event where you could catch it in X and Y, but it later became just a distribution around the time Oris came out. Like, if you go through Reflection Cave, and I'll probably do that in the eventual Nuzlocke, like, there was a dedicated spot to where Diancie was supposed to spawn, you know? And it just never came to be, because that just shows how rushed the game was. And I keep saying, every Pokemon game up until this one, from X and Y to, what was it, Scarlet and Violet's DLC, Pokemon games have just been getting more and more rushed, so I've said it before in previous videos, I'll say it again. I'm so glad they really took their time with this game, and it shows. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make, like, I don't think, like, just like with Zerus and Yveltal, it's likely gonna not, like, let it faint. Are you into the battle with the wild pocket monsters? Go, Garchomp. Alright, now get in the ball. Wow, you took that really well. Alright, who's my best match here? You're looking pretty good. Alright, in the ball. One thing I found out whenever you're trying to catch a Pokemon is try to throw it in the Pokeball, like, before it can attack. Alright, now we just endlessly chuck Pokeballs at it until you decide to stay. Yeah, you can be angry all you want, huh? What you gonna do? Throw more stealth rocks at me? Oh boy, I'm so scared. Alright, still can't catch you, eh? Alright, not angry anymore, get in the ball. You know what's funny? I kind of hope Diancie can learn Power Gem in this game, because for some reason, up until well, actually, that's a stupid claim. Because I think it's Scarlet and Violet can finally learn that, but back in the 3DS days, for some weird reason, it couldn't learn Power Gem. Why? I don't know. Even though Carbink fucking could. And Diancie's supposed to be a mutation of it. Whatever. Make that shit make sense. God damn, someone doesn't want to stay in the ball. Oh, there we go. Good job. I knew you could handle it, Spare Bear. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? There's my little princess. It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anastar Sundial. Anastar Sundial? Oh yeah, that's right. X and Y was before your time, Paxton. Yeah, it's a strange sundial in Anastar City. It's said to have something to do with Megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Liquor. Namely, AZ and Professor Sycamore. Oh, my dad, you know him? Okay. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Yeah, she kinda does, it's kinda funny. Anyways, Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago. It's but 3,000, let me stop. Certain stones were irradiated by the lights, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Yeah, we know the story, get to it. It's okay, Mimi, I'm here to keep Lumiose safe, and Spare Bear is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Spare Bear? I'll certainly take good care of it. If I don't, I can't call myself a real Pokemon trainer. Lumiose needs people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. Yes, I'm aware of that photo, yeah. I guess we'll head back to the Liquor Bureau. Take care. Ah, I just remember that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for fluid, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. Are we gonna see Zinnia on the DLC, perhaps? Maybe, maybe. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Anyways, thanks for helping out, Spaver. I'll see you around. Also, neat little reference to Oris. The second best Pokemon remix. After Heart Gold, Soul Silver, of course. Alright, shine back a Gemstone. Complete. New record. Hey, I got an EX or XL candy that I'll probably never fucking use because there's no other way to get those. Anyways. Oh yeah, besides Mabel's little whatchamacallits, but besides that. Alright, so we got ourselves our Diancie, and you have Relaxed Nature, which sucks ass, but okay. I kinda wish you could get Body Press in this game. Because I remember doing something like that in Skull and Violet Terror fighting, since, its signature move, Diamond Storm, always raises its defense by 1 stage. So that pairs really well with, Body Press. Too bad we can't exactly do that here. Alright, Stealth Rocks I think I'll keep for hazards. And I'm gonna raise your attack. Wait, what am I doing? I was gonna bring out its Mega Stone. I'm being dumb. So, something very interesting about Ultimate Diancie. Its ability is Magic Guard, or Magic Bounce. I almost said Magic Guard. So, any status moves will be bounced right back to you. And unlike Ultimate, Ultimate Absol, it has a better use of that. And weirdly enough, Diancie, for those who don't know, it loses a lot of points in its defense it's both of its defenses, going from base 150 to base 110. But getting huge speed by 60 points, up to 110 as well. And getting huge points to its offenses as well. Up to 160, which is actually pretty sick. I think that's really cool. And so, because of your signature move, I want to run you as a max attacker. And I'm going to go buy some of the investments. I was training him one of my escadrilles off screen so he could be the drill that pierces the heavens. You know, the Gurren Lagann memes out there. Anyways, let us say hello to our new friend, No. And I even remember back in 2014. Oh, hey, cool. You'll be my first victim. Ow, I'm going to get killed. That would be very embarrassing about all these low-level Pokemon. Run, run, run. And I want to catch that Dratini. Get out of my way. Already have an Alpha Dratini, but having more than one could never hurt. Anyways, get out of here. And because I just used up my EVs when I didn't mean to, let me just use my berries. Alright, can't fast travel? Guess I'll jump. Alright, now that we're out of that, let's go to the nearest Pokemon Center. Yeah, I know it's a few steps away, but I'm going to fast travel. I mean, Diancie stats allowed to be a mixed attacker, so I think that's fine. I'm gonna buy things. Not calcium. Like I was trying to say earlier, before those Pokemon were trying to jump me. And we'll do max speed. But back in 2014, before Oris came out, I still remember going to GameStop with my mother and my little sister, trying to get the Diancie event that was coming out next July, just a few weeks prior to Oris releasing. And I remember just spending some time EV training and Super training. I miss Super training. Definitely another thing I liked from X and Y and Oris. Even if X and Y isn't one of my personal favorite Pokemon games, as I've stated plenty of times. I won't go any higher. Well, that's what I thought. Oh, nope, max attack investment. Now, one thing I don't like that they did with the stats is, unlike in Scarlet and Violet or in Sword and Shield, where if you have max stats, max EV stats, the little color bar, or whatever the hell that is, will be a gray color, but if you're not max EV trained, it'll still be yellow. But in this game, it's the opposite. If you're max EV trained, it'll be yellow, but if you're not, it'll be that gray color. Who thought that was a good idea, honestly? It's just so confusing for how it was in previous games, you know? Whatevs. If that's who you like to raid, we shall raid them. And anyways, let's go make your moveset real fast. Being dumb. And like I said before, there's Power Gem all of a sudden. Which I think it hadn't gone about, but ignore that. Actually, could you have both Spikes and Stealth Rocks? I might do that. I mean, might as well keep it in its base form if we're gonna do that, but whatevs. Yes. And be prepared, specifically in Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, and you finally get Play Rough too, which why the hell didn't you get Play Rough before? Whatevs. And what should the last move be? I might just do Spikes, I don't know, try to get some hazards everywhere. Yeah, not really sure what the last move should be. You know what, I might just teach it Spikes so we can do some trap-heavy stuff. And for some reason you get Metronome, which would be... Actually, yeah, I'm not running you as a special attacker, so screw that. I gave you an animate, right? I did, okay. Alright, now let's go beat up some peeps. Let's go to Area 20. And let's level you up to, like level 75, I think is fair. Bought some more of them large candies off screen. Alright, to show them your true power. Let's see, who should be the first victim? Alright, Skirmy, well that's no good. Alright, Diancie, you can do this your very first battle, well, besides ignoring the ones from before. Ow, that's really mean. That's rude, you know that? You're being rude. No, 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 how did I live that? Get me out of here. Oh, come on, he's hunting me down. Hey, what am I running for? There's no reason to run. Get in the ball. Get out of here. What do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. Might not be the best choice, but we have Thunderbolts. I can... Wait, what are you... Target the friggin' Skarmory. What are you doing? Kind of like how Rock Tomb could be used as a little diversion there. It's probably not going to stand the ball because Skarmory's catch rate is ass, but... Oh, hey, never mind. I stand corrected. Anyways. Try to catch as many of those things as I can. Probably need to release some Pokemon soon before both the DLC and Champions comes out, but yeah. Alright, sorry, little Bulbasaur, but getting the ball. Alright, Diancie, it's time to show the world your true power before we heal. Hold up a sec. Do it, Diancie! Show them your ultimate form! I remember a friend of mine, but I think I mentioned this in one of my tier list videos. But I remember a friend of mine back in middle school when X and Y were the latest games, and Ultimate Diancie was revealed. That it kind of looks like a teenage girl going to prom, and I kind of agree with that. Looks a little bit like a chandelier as well, but yes, a little mix of all that. And let's see your stats real fast. Look at that huge attack stat base, 160, don't lie. Speaking of, I should have gotten its IVs up, but I can do that off screen. Let's just bully a few Malamars. I really hope Ultimate Malamar gets a good ability when Champions comes out, because god, those stats are underwhelming. But anyways. Man, that attack's got some range on it. Yes, I did. Oh, I might as well mention it again. Now, what nature does Skarmory have? Neutral nature, whatevs, and yeah. And that's a good nature for the Bulbasaur. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. But I might as well IV train you right here. I'm almost out of gold bottle caps. Alright, I've got quite a few. What am I doing? I still have 2 of those. Gonna be a little bit before this happens because got a lot of other things I want to do, but yes, they'll happen eventually. Alright, I can't fully EV train you just yet. Just need 1 more bottle cap, but that's okay. That and so many other little playthrough things to do as well. Alright, let's see what do those stats look like now, Diancie. Next attack there. And I might as well just use one of my potions. Let's go back in front of the hotel. And I'm just gonna heal these guys real fast. And let us save, because you know what they say, it's good to keep a record. And that one as well, it's definitely not a remake, it's more an enhancement. But anyways, that will be it for this edition of the bonus episode for Pokemon Legends EA playthrough. If y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit with the vids you see on screen now on YouTube and that bell button for more. I'm going to give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for this wonderful video as well. Answer the question of the day. What's your opinions on Mega Diancie, or as I like to call it, Ultimate Diancie, and why? Let us know in the comments below, and consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month, a subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses, such as an ad-free experience. And to those of you on Twitch, let us send this off with a quick raid. And let's see, you just said you wanted me to raid again. As if that's who we shall raid. And he's playing Minecraft on your own waiver and love and supports. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Have a perfect day.